Stephen William Hawking was an English theoretical physicist, cosmologist, author, and director of research at the Centre for Theoretical Cosmology within the University of Cambridge. He was born on 8 January 1942 in Oxford, England, and died at the age of 76 in Cambridge, England. He was well known for his work on Hawking radiation, Hawking energy, black holes, singularity, etc. Hawking had a rare early onset slow progressing form of motor neuron disease, which is also known as amyotrophic lateral sclerosis and Lou Gehrig disease that gradually paralyzed him over the decades. In 1963, at the time, doctors gave him a life expectancy of 2 years. Hawking's speech deteriorated, and by the late 1970s, he could be understood by only his family and closest friends. To communicate with others, someone who knew him well would interpret his speech into intelligible speech. For his communication, Hawking initially raised his eyebrows to choose letters on a spelling card, but in 1986 he received a computer program called the Equalizer from Walter Woltz, CEO of WordPlus. In this method he used for the rest of his life, Hawking could then simply press a switch to select phrases, words or letters from a bank of about 2500 to 3000 words that were scanned. The program was originally run on a desktop computer. After some time, Elaine Mason's husband, David, who was a computer engineer, adapted a small computer and attached it to his wheelchair. After which, Hawking commented that I can communicate better than before I lost my voice. Originally, Hawking activated a switch using his hand and could produce up to 15 words a minute. Lectures were prepared in advance and were sent to the speech synthesizer in short sections to be delivered. Hawking gradually lost the use of his hand, and in 2005 he began to control his communication device with movements of his cheek muscles with a rate of 1 word per minute. With this decline, there was a risk of his developing locked-in syndrome, so Hawking collaborated with Intel researchers on systems that could translate his brain patterns or facial expression into switch activation. After several prototypes that did not perform as planned, they settled on an adaptive word predictor made by the London-based startup SwitchKey, which used a system similar to his original technology. He wrote his papers using a formatting program called TeX. He wrote equations in words, and the program translates them into symbols and prints them out on paper in the appropriate type. Also, in this way, he gave lectures by writing the lecture before and saving it on disk, and then he sends them to a beep synthesizer, a sentence at a time. But to do this, he needed a little help from his friend. If you like this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe and share this video. Thank you for watching.